Welcome back, everyone. This is Donnie coming up with another unboxing video. Taurus 627 Tracker 357 Magnum. So inside the box, you get your typical owner's manual. I specifically, read about this lifetime warranty, and apparently this only applies to the original owner. It's not transferable, and it's only good for the first year. And some more warning flyers. And let's get to the gun itself. And it comes inside this plastic sleeve that it says Taurus, and here is the revolver itself. And one more thing that came inside the box is, there you go, you got this Allen key, and you got this locking key for your to lock your revolver if you want to, for your safety purposes and whatnot. But this is it. So this is all of what it comes inside the box. Here we go. A little close-up look. So let's start from the barrel on the front and work our way to the back. So it does have ported barrel. These are actual holes. So it's got 4 on this side and 4 on the other side. And while we at it, as you notice, it does have a orange. This is like a overlay. I believe it's a sticker, and you can tell it's not even actually placed properly. If I can get a focus, that it actually overlaps as it comes to the bottom, the sticker. So I'm assuming over time this will probably come off, and I will have to paint it or something. But for now, this is what it came with. And this is actually a cover piece. So for the rear sights, it's a rubber piece. It does have a Taurus logo though, so which is kind of cool. And here's the other side, and as you can see, it says Tracker. Here's porting again, and here's from the top. It's got adjustable sights in the back for your windage and elevation, and nice knurling here on the hammer. And it's actually got a wide hammer, right? Make it easier to actually purchase with your thumb. Same goes here with cylinder release. It's got a nice knurling here as well. Now let's open the cylinder so you guys can see that's empty. It's already got this orange disc, so which already says that it's empty. But anyway, we're gonna remove this, and boom, 7 shots of 357 Magnum, or 38 Special, or 38 Special plus P. It looks good. I gotta say, I actually wiped it off a little bit, because when I first initially got it, it had a lot of like kind of dirt and dust, around, like inside the cylinder and around these areas. It wasn't shot. I don't think it was actually shot, but it's just, I don't know, like a quality control on Taurus's. You guys probably already heard, that it's always been controversial. There's a lot of debate about, fit and finish and quality control of Taurus firearms in general. And I believe this is probably reflects to that it's not, I mean, from what I heard, Taurus has gotten much better now these days as opposed to what they were before. However, there are still some things that could be, I guess, done better. For instance, like I said, the front sights. This is just a sticker. I kind of wish it was at least painted or something, but I'm pretty sure that over time this will come off. It wouldn't probably take too long to actually before the sticker comes off. And like I said, just like the dirt stuff. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's already some dirt right there too. I mean, overall, it's just, I guess, quality control should pay a little more attention before final packaging. But anyway, then again, price kind of reflects to that too. I mean, these are relatively cheaper compared to their competitors, I guess, if you will. So this being 357 Magnum, this is goes head to head with likes of Smith & Wesson 686 or Ruger GP100, and name a few. There's Colt, but then again, those are significantly more expensive. I mean, cost wise, and even the cheapest, most closest competitor to this, I believe, is going to be Ruger GP100, which still costs at least almost twice as much. And comparing this to those, I think for the price, you're actually getting pretty decent firearm. This is only my second revolver, so I'm not a huge revolver expert. It is actually pretty cool looking. I mean, I did my little research before, purchasing this. I already knew what I was going to be getting for the price, so I'm not really all that surprised or disappointed with some of the things. Now, let's go ahead and measure the weight. 35.3. Ruger GP100 and Smith & Wesson 686, and they all weigh significantly heavier than the Taurus. Much better for concealed carry, or for like a backpack gun if you're into like hiking or camping out in the woods or mountains. This would probably make it much more easier to carry around, or even for like a truck gun or whatnot. Once again, just to make sure before we pull the trigger, so it's empty. No round in the chamber, and let's pull the trigger. There's staging right there, and hammer drops. So once again, it's quite heavy. Then again, for double action, that's I guess like quite normal, typical. Now let's try the single action. So once again, £10 and 5 ounces, 9 pounds and 9.3 ounces, 10 pounds, 8 ounces. Double action, this is where we at, anywhere between 11 and 10 pounds. Let's try a single action. 4.6, 3. I would say it's 3. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, anywhere between 2 to 3 pounds. If anything, I would say it's close to 2. It's really not that heavy actually for single action. Yes, it is heavier than let's say Smith & Wesson 686. That thing really got a smooth trigger. I mean, especially with single action, you barely even notice it actually when you pull it. So, but then again, that comes at the, with premium price. I mean, Smith & Wesson 686 costs at least twice as much, if not more, if not almost like 3 times more than what this costs. But this, everything reflects on a price, so you get what you pay, right? If you're into like outdooring, like camping, things like that, and this could really make it perfect for that kind of purpose, since it's, I'm not gonna say these are cheap. I mean, they're, they still cost money, but they're relatively cheaper. I mean, much more affordable than like, like I said, Smith & Wesson or Rugers. So for those kind of purposes, I think this will make a great gun. And overall, I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, cylinder wiggle, wiggle here is pretty noticeable compared to, again, Ruger or Smith & Wesson. This is substantially noticeable, but lockup is kind of loose considering the price and, the brand reputation. I guess this is all not that bad. I'm not a revolver expert by no means, so I did what I could. I just wanted to kind of give you guys my latest acquisition, and also share latest Taurus Tracker models. And one of the biggest differences between newer models and older ones is the grips now. So I mean, as you can see, grips have changed. This, I'm assuming, is a newer style grip, which I believe these look actually quite nice. I mean, especially they got Taurus logo in here on both sides. They stick to your hand pretty good actually. I mean, they're kind of like a little sticky actually, not all that loose or kind of like too smooth where it may slide off. I mean, it actually sticks to my hand quite well. It probably needs some proper cleaning, because like I said, I mean, there's still some dust, like the dirts and stuff like that around cylinder area, trigger. I mean, it just needs some cleaning, but for the price, can't really beat it, and especially getting 7 rounds of 357 and 38 special. Otherwise, this is all I got this time. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give a thumbs up, share the video, consider subscribing to my channel. I really want to grow my channel. If I said anything incorrectly, please feel free to correct me, or if I miss anything, also feel free to add your comments, your inputs down in the comment section below, so that way, people who is watching this video can actually get some more information about these revolvers, because this is what I do too. Before, I go ahead and purchase something that I never had experience before, I normally do my own research, my due diligence, so I won't be just blindly going out there and buying something that I don't know anything about. So, I do my own research, watch videos, read about them, go to forums, read them on social media and stuff like that, and then make commitment and purchase. So, and this was no different. For that very purposes, like I said, if you have any inputs, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys in the future videos. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.